I got a question asked. I was recently at a pre-law society at UCLA, speaking with students there. One student asked me, she said, now that the LSAT exam is digital, should we be studying and reading more materials online versus on paper? Because previously, obviously, it was on paper. So there's an adjustment period that's required between reading something consistently and continuously for 35 minutes with a short break, 35 minutes with a short break, versus on paper, where we've become very accustomed to doing over, at least in the last X amount of years. So do you recommend students actually do more reading and build up their reading stamina on articles online, or do you still say kind of like, change it up?
Yeah, I would say definitely do more reading on a screen. We're used to reading relatively lower quality materials online, like listicles and stuff, and then reading more dense material on paper. But the LSAT is digital and it's incredibly dense and complex material. So I would suggest doing a lot of LSAT exams on the screen. There are a couple on LSAC's site at familiar.lsac.org. Then if you have the PDFs, you could always load those onto your computer or onto a tablet, so you're reading them on screen. And if you want more, you could obviously read The Economist or Scientific American or any academic journal article on a screen just to get used to reading more difficult material there. That being said, though, of course, the vast majority of LSAT exams are only available in books unless you have the PDFs. And so if you want to treat your books like a screen in that you don't write on them at all and you do all your work on scratch paper to the side, that would be a decent substitute. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.